Hey guys, I'm Star Platinum, and this week, well, let's just say it's been a masterclass in everything that can go wrong in crypto. We are talking about a massive Superchain hack that hit billions of downloads, a $140,000 token that collapsed in minutes, inserted trading worth hundreds of millions of dollars, critical crypto project involving the one and only Donald Trump. That's raising some serious red flags. Plus, we will expose a leaked price sheet showing exactly how much crypto influencers charge to promote projects. And, spoiler alert, most of them aren't disclosing these paid promotions. By the end of this video, you will understand the latest scam tactics targeting crypto investors. See how insiders are manipulating tokens for massive profits, and learn the warning signs that could save you from becoming the next crypto victim. This isn't just news, this is your survival guide in the wild west of crypto. So, no more delays and let's dive into it. A massive Superchain attack just hit the JavaScript ecosystem, and it could have serious consequences for crypto. 18 core NPM packages were hacked, including Chalk, Strip ANSI, and Debug. These libraries have over 2 billion weekly downloads and are used across thousands of crypto projects, wallets, and dApps. Here is what happened. On September 8th, the NPM account of a well-known developer named Quicks was hacked through a phishing email sent from this email. Attackers pushed malicious updates to 18 widely used packages, including Chalk, Strip ANSI, Color Convert, Debug, ErrorX, and ANSI styles. The phishing domain was registered just 3 days before the attack. Once the attackers gained access, they moved fast. Malicious versions were live within hours. These libraries sit deep inside most applications, which makes this attack so dangerous. It's not just one project at risk, it's the entire crypto ecosystem. The malware itself was a crypto clipper designed to steal funds. It works in 2 different ways: passive address swap and active hijack. This makes it almost invisible. The malware even used the Levstein algorithm to generate wallet addresses that look nearly identical to yours, tricking users into sending funds to the attacker instead of themselves. The main Ethereum wallet used in this attack is this one, with backups identified here. So far, no stolen funds have been moved, likely thanks to how quickly the hack was discovered. Developers first noticed strange build errors like fetch is not defined. When they checked the code, they found heavy obfuscation hidden functions like check Ethereum ELMW, a clear sign this was aimed directly at crypto. If you build, use crypto apps, or simply trade crypto, take these steps now. Use a hardware wallet and double check every address before any crypto movement. Ping exact package version in your package point JSON. Run npm instead of npm install and rotate your GIF app and npm keys immediately. This time, the crypto community acted fast, but the next time, you could be a target. Our next history starts with what looked like just another influencer token gone wrong. But the truth is more far than sinister. CookCapital, a well-known crypto influencer, Simon launched a token called KOOKED that raised $140,000 in minutes before collapsing by 99.95% in minutes. The crypto community immediately pointed fingers at Cook, the influencer, calling it another influencer rug pull. But here is where the things get interesting. This wasn't actually Cook doing shit. Evidence suggests his account was hacked, and the scammers using his reputation and follower base has a perfect weapon. The pre-sale address was this one, Cook himself suggests this might be linked to using PAM from his mobile phone, a common attack vector where hackers exploit mobile security flaws to take over social media accounts. The token history shows with completely different projects that have nothing to do with Cook or his brand. This shows how scams are evolving. Hackers aren't just creating fake profiles. They are hijacking trusted in crypto influencers to instantly build credibility and drive hype. $140,000 were raised in minutes, all because people trusted this familiar name. And this is how bad actors weaponize influence without permission. We have seen similar cases with other celebrities like Jason Derulo or the one and only Kim Kardashian. And our next history shows what happens when insiders design the system to benefit themselves from the very start. The launch of WLFI, World Liberty Finance, Donald Trump's new crypto token, to bring mainstream attention to crypto, same as his first token called Trump made at the beginning of the year. Instead, it became a textbook example of how insiders can systematically extract value from retail investors. 56% of token supply is controlled right now by insiders, while just 3.7% was available at the public launch. The Trump family vehicle, DT Marks DeFi LLC, owns 22.5% of all tokens and takes 75% of net revenue from token sales. That means one Wolf family captures most of the upside, while retail investors take all the rest of the risk. It gets really worse if you look at it, because at 20% of pre-sale tokens unlocked at day one, about $483 million worth. And you will ask, what will happen with the rest of the supply? Because it's at 80%. This is what happens when you give control to insiders, because right now they are able to vote when this unlock is going to happen. Founder allocations stay locked until, again, insiders vote to unlock them. Liquidity when they need it. Within hours of launch, selling began and the price of World Liberty Finance token dropped from $0.34 to $0.25 in less than 3 hours. And if you look at the chart right now, you are going to see that the downfall keeps happening. Here are some of the top sellers. This wallet sold 12.1 million of World Liberty Finance tokens for $3.8 million. This other wallet sold a total of 11.7 millions of World Liberty Finance tokens for $3.2 million. Over 698 millions of World Liberty Finance tokens were sent to exchange in just one day. Early investors bought at $0.015 to $0.05. At launch, they were up 20x, and they sold into the hype, while retail buyers were left holding the bag. This wasn't a fair launch. It was a system built to drain value from the community while giving total control to the ones who entered first. Now let's get into our next history of the week. A leaked document has exposed the hidden world of paid crypto promotions, revealing the exact price charged by over 200 influencers, along with their wallet addresses. And you will ask, what's the most shocking part of all this? Out of 160 accounts that promoted this particular project, only 5 of those influencers disclosed that they were paid to promote this project. That's a 95% of promotions happening without disclosing payments. When influencers hide the payments, their followers make decisions based on what looks like genuine enthusiasm, but is actually paid advertising. In traditional finance, this would be illegal. This creates an artificial demand cycle where projects pay influencers to hype tokens, retail buys in, price pumps, and then insiders dump on their own followers. The influencer gets paid, the project raises funds, and retail investors are left with losses. Now we're going to talk about the last history of the week, and you are going to be surprised because the adult film star Johnny Sams launched a token on base chance through Thora, hitting a whopping $692,000 market cap before the tweet promoting it was deleted and the token dumped. Behind the scenes, Sahil, the same figure responsible for multiple celebrity token launches, he has on board names like Tyson Fury, Alicia Lehman, Alabama Barker, and others. Scarcity when they want it, often linking their beloved social accounts to these tokens. The real problem isn't censorship by platforms like Thora, is the exploitation of celebrities who don't fully understand crypto. Retail investors see a famous name, buy the token, and end up losing money when it collapses. The damage both the celebrities involved and crypto's reputation has evolved. This week, crypto histories show a disturbing trend. Scams are becoming more compact, coordinated, and professional. Your best defense is education and skepticism. Verify everything, question motives, and never risk more in crypto than you can afford to lose. That's all for this Star Platinum's weekly recap. Which history shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments, and I would love to keep bringing you this type of histories on weekly basis. So if you like this type of content, please leave me a comment, a like, and subscribe because that helps me to keep pushing this content for you in this platform. It was a pleasure having you in today's video, and I just hope to see you in the next. Have a nice day.